Wagwan, welcome to another episode of The Tea. You know it's your girl Ons. For those of you just joining me for the very first time, carry on a cup come, carry on a saucer come, carry everything because it's time for me to serve some tea. For my regular day-to-day listeners, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, comments. We have a bag of stories right now to get into. Some now waste no time. Me running at the story them right now. We have a few topics to discuss today. So the first one I'm gonna get into is thieves rob school bus that took almost 20 years to acquire. We have Shaggy taking out of context, so they are clearing up. The artist booking agent is actually telling us what went down with the whole Rihanna situation. And we have LA Lewis zoning in on the royal family. So those are the stories coming up. Don't go nowhere, no. Don't go anywhere. So the first story that I have for you guys today is from the Jamaica Observer. Yes, a credible site, a credible source. Them always have the news them to the T. So you have the Observer, you have the Gleaner, you have Loop News, you have Zip. I'm gonna start separate ZJ Sparks from Zip because she is a news entity by herself. So me I call her Sparky News. Sparky News. Yeah. So this story comes from the Jamaica Observer and it reads, Principal of Windward Road Primary School in Kingston, Noel Pennant, yesterday described as a knife in a heart last Thursday's theft of the school's bus from its compound after almost 20 years of getting money together to purchase it. Pennant said the institution had held numerous fundraising events to buy the Toyota Coaster bus licensed 0074HG. In fact, the plan to acquire the school bus was born in 1998. Them time them year one, since which a number of students who contributed would have graduated from the school. It is alleged that two men wearing masks threw stones at him and threatened to shoot him. He said he ran into the Rockford police station and made an alarm. On his way back, he, along with a police officer who were on foot, saw the bus being driven out of the school. The padlock to the gate was beaten off. The lock to the grill where the bus was kept was pried off. Apparently, the bus was hot-wired, said the school principal. So, we have a special kind of thief, a special kind of idiot I go around. How do you rob from a school? Me not say stealing right and you have specific people you have to thief from, but we really as a society lose with morals. You got thief one school bus from one school where you go transport the pitney them we are the future to the country. School bus. The people them I try get this bus for over 20 years. The people them I try get this bus for over 20 years. I wanna thief the bus. What am I gonna do with the bus now? Scrap the bus? Because you don't know say that them mostly do scrap it. This bus a goodly gone all over the place. Them spray it over, change off all kind of something for the bus and have it. What do you think them are gonna do with the bus? And what do you think they do with all a man? We're breaking our school and thief a bus. What you feel like they do with this man and when they catch him? Because good God Almighty, the school are plan, people are donate. The bus have to transport with pitney them. A goodly some pitney relatives come they can thief the bus. When I feed them same relative, the bus are carry go to school. So that's vehicle no lick them down on the road, God forbid. They have a trip, they don't have to rent bus to carry them go now they have the school bus. Somebody just lose their job right so because the school bus have to have a school driver. So them have to go lay off a driver now because no bus no did they drive. So all of them look foolishness there. Me not tell no lie we need to do better as a nation. And I feel like when they catch the man, if they catch him, they need to broke him up. Moving right along, so right over ZJ Sparks page from Zip, Sparky Baby Official. Check her out, follow her page right now. The girl, the lady, yes. She's always on point with her news. She fast, bad. So, the article reads, Shaggy was taken out of context. Artist booking agent says he did not snub Rihanna. So following last week's revelation that Grammy-winning singer Shaggy turned down an opportunity to be a part of Rihanna's upcoming R9 album, the saga deepens between the two Caribbean natives. In an article released yesterday on www.hot97.com, an alleged representative from Rihanna's team revealed that the Bajan superstar, having the utmost respect for a reggae artist, would not have asked Shaggy to audition. "We are working on an album, not a talent show. Why would Rihanna, require Shaggy or any other artist to audition?" The source is reported to have said to a Jamaican media house in a recent interview. The article went on to say that despite having already completed the album when Shaggy's team reached out about a possible inclusion, Rihanna's team invited Shaggy to submit material for the project. "We are working on an album," me need to read the part there again, "not a talent show. So why would Rihanna, require Shaggy or any other artist to audition?" The source is reported to have said to a Jamaican media house in a recent interview. Now, this is the part that really get me ticked off. It got my attention. The article went on to say that despite having already completed the album, that means that the album done, when Shaggy's team reached out to for a possible inclusion, Rihanna's team invited Shaggy to submit material for the project. You know why I don't believe this? Because several times Rihanna said she released the album, or Rihanna's team said the album are released, and all know the album not released, so that's a one lie. Two, Shaggy would never. Shaggy wouldn't ask them to want inclusion in a Shaggy there about him business, having 2 Grammy in a reggae, and here say Rihanna go drop one reggae album and him go knock them door and beg blind, I beg your food money, all them foolishness. I'm not believe. What do you guys think? Them two outsider and go like they want it Jamaican people for idiot. Shaggy now beg Rihanna them nothing. Alright, done this so. Let me give you the rest. After Rihanna had already gathered all the material for the album, Shaggy contacted her asking to be a part of the album. She explained to him that the album was pretty much completed and that they were just working on mixing, mastering, and deciding which songs to actually use. However, she invited him to submit some material so she could see if it fits with the flow of the album. That was by no means asking for an audition. It was more going out of her way to get him on the album. The source is quoted in the article. "We hope Shaggy will come out and let the fans know the real truth, because we all know that in the media, in general and especially entertainment media, cannot be trusted. They will twist someone's story in order to get the most viewers. Rihanna loves the people of Jamaica, she loves the fans of reggae, and she loves reggae music as her career has proven, and nothing can or will ever change that. That request has been met as Solid Agency CEO Sharon Burke has broken the silence surrounding the reports of Shaggy's alleged snub." In a statement sent to The Star, Burke said Shaggy's statements to the UK media house last week were taken out of context and that reports of a snub were simply not true. Rihanna's team had been in talks with Shaggy's team to participate on the album, it's no secret, Burke said in the statement. They've been in touch with many other reggae artists, but to be involved, and they wanted Shaggy to submit some songs rather than go into the studio together. Both artists' schedules are very tight, and when he said he would rather not audition by submitting songs and that he'd rather leave that to younger artists, Shaggy's word was taken out of context. As it relates to the story, Burke said having had a recent conversation with Roc Nation's co-president Omar Grant, it would seem the team has no knowledge of any such interview. Burke said that her communication with Grant, it was revealed that he did not give any interviews and did not authorize any. What a whole heap of mix up. Me left this phone to decide. One of us go on in another situation there, and one of us say about it. Cause me not even have no comments on that right now. You know, if you go take the reins on that one day. Comment and let me know what you think about the Shaggy versus the Rihanna saga. Yeah. And finally, putting a cap on things, me have to go know a story, because L.A. Lewis, I get from bad to worse. But as you know, he said that he's a member of the royal family. He's friends with the Queen. So I'm just gonna give you this article here by the Jamaica Star, of course. L.A. Lewis not surprised by Harry and Meghan's decision. When Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan announced that they were stepping back as senior members of the royal family and intend to become financially independent while spending their time in the United Kingdom and Canada, everyone was shocked. All except dancehall artist L.A. Lewis, who said that he knew from the get-go that the palace would be revolutionized by the royal couple. My cousin Harry has his mother's blood running in his veins. And we all know that Princess Diana had a mind of her own and would not stick to all the traditions. Harry is the adventurous type, and while he will never be king, he and his wife will always be royalty. From my grandmother, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, I support it. I support it as well. So Harry is a royal man, just like L.A. Lewis is a royal man. Big up yourself. I am so proud to be a Jamaican knowing that you're a member of the royal family. So the most honorable, or should I say Dutch Lewis, is known for his gimmicks in the dancehall scene and his alleged affiliation to the Queen of England. With a straight face, he praised his granny for supporting the couple's new life. What that shows is that my grandmother is not a stuck-up person and she has supported him in making a change. It's been a while since someone has married someone from a different race in the monarchy and she gave him the green light. She is just supporting her grandchild as usual. According to Lewis, the world needs to brace themselves for more dramatic changes within the palace. So, Harry, just listen to L.A. Lewis and follow what he say if you do. Because I don't know so not two first cousin. Just follow the man and you won't go wrong. All the best, and L.A., I hope that you will take up the responsibility that Harry has left over there in the royal family and make us proud. Guys, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation with L.A. Lewis and his family over there, the drama behind the royal family. Comments and let me know. And if you guys have any number for Bellevue, you can just drop it at the bottom as well, because I'd like to contact them. I'm your girl Ons, and that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching.